Hi, great people. It's good to be here again. This is your etiquette and lifestyle coach. I am Kimoo. And to everyone, I wish you happy Easter, and those Muslim brothers and friends who are observing Ramadan at the moment. We pray that God in His mercies will grant us the grace to receive answers to our prayers. And so quickly, let me take a bit of your time. I'd like to say thank you to those who have been reaching out to me, the teenagers who have joined the bandwagon of being my friends and taking me up as their teenage coach. I appreciate you. And I believe that for all of these life lessons we're giving one another, I know of a truth that it will impact some lives. And so if you're still wishing to be a friend of the family, if you're still hoping that someday you're going to reach out to me so I can speak to your group of students, your group of children, your group of teenagers, I'll be willing and available as always. Always reach out to me on my handle at Kimoo TBM on YouTube, on Instagram, and even on WhatsApp. You can always reach me as many times as you wish. I would always be available to take your calls, receive your messages, and attend to some of these needs. And so quickly today, I have a special shout out to some parents, and these are the parents of children with special needs. You all would agree with me that there is somebody close to us, a member of our church, someone in our mosque, someone in our neighborhood, someone in our children's school, someone we've met somewhere who has a child with a special need. Cross my heart tonight. I feel for them. I feel loved by them. I have two of them who are my friends, and so on behalf of these two good friends, I'd like to reach out to as many other children with special needs, especially to their parents. Thumbs up to mothers who are taking care of such children. They are beautiful gifts from God. God works in diverse ways, and so we cannot complain. We need to show them more love, more than we're even doing at the moment. I know it's not easy. I don't wear the shoes, so I don't know how it feels. But for those parents who are taking care of children with special needs, I'm giving you a piece of my love, a piece of my heart, a piece of my feelings. I love you, and I know God in His mercies, who gave these children to you, would always stand by you. I know it's a bit challenging. I know there are moments when you really feel broken and tired. They go through medications. Psychologically, you bear their pain. I know how, I really do not know how it feels because I'm not in your shoes. But trust me, my thoughts are to you. I feel for you, and I want you to keep staying strong. You've been with them before now. They have always been your gifts from heaven. And so you can't give up at this time. You just can't give up at this time. There are single mothers with children with special needs, and I know that it can't just be as easy. Now, not having a spouse or a partner to go through all of that with you does not necessarily mean that you're not doing well or you could be better. No, not at all. There are some men who actually feel it's their wife's fault for having such children. There are families who have instigated your spouse against you, but stay strong, stay strong. And I also know there are some women who are a bit hostile to these children. And so it's the father most of the time that is trying to show them love. Please, let's put our hands together and ensure that we give them the best of life, the best of care. They deserve all of our love. They deserve attention. Trust me, for those who are not even, for those children who do not even have special needs, we know how challenging it is raising kids. But honestly, we need to support these people. Anytime we see such children with their parents, wear a beautiful smile. Let's not stigmatize them. It wasn't any of their fault in the first place. It wasn't their fault. They never knew they were going to come out that way. And trust me, some of them are even happy the way they are. And so for those whose speech is slurry, they have a lot to deal with. Their temperament, most of the time, things are not as, I really don't want to go in depth to some of these challenges, so I won't have to rub it in. But trust me, these kids are beautiful. They are from God. They are God's gift to us. And so for those who are still living in the dark age, who probably believes that, oh, these kids are bewitched, they have spiritual problems, or, oh, my mother-in-law never liked me, that's why I had that kind of child. I want you to disabuse your mind from such Stone Age thoughts. I want you to put all of that aside, because it's totally Old Testament, if you ask me. It's not true. It's not correct at all. This is God's gift to you, and there is a purpose where that child is with you. And so please, let's not abandon them. Let's not be hostile to them. Let's accept them with warm hands. They need help. They need support. A lot of them can't do most things that other children can do. And so to school owners, educators all over the country, I'll also implore you, those who have spaces for special children, please ensure you keep an eye on them all of the time. Ensure that you give them the best of care. Ensure that you do not misplace aggression on them. Show them love all of the time. Let's take care of them together. Let's not just believe, oh, that child is my neighbor's child. I really do not like that one. I really don't like that child. They are gifts from God. Their mothers haven't done anything wrong to God. Their fathers have not offended God. These are just special gifts. And so please disabuse your mind. To those of us who are around them, I implore us to show them more love. In the spirit of Easter, we pray that everything that has been dead in our businesses, in our lives, and the lives of our children will receive the resurrection power of God. It's going to be a beautiful time. The first quarter of the year is here. And so we look forward to better days, more blessings, more love, more care, and more children to those who still want to have more. And so I'll also seize this opportunity to pray along with those who are waiting on the Lord for these beautiful gifts. We'll pray that as we're celebrating Easter and some other people are still fasting and seeking the face of the Maker, we'll pray that God would answer your needs. God will give you special, beautiful children. You will have your sons, you will have your daughters, and you will be celebrated. And so, if I wrap this up tonight, I'll also like to encourage my teenagers. We have a lot of standard rules. No going out with strangers. No falling in love with a stranger on your phone. A lot of people have been enmeshed in so much at the moment, especially in Lagos. I rep Lagos. I'm sure you can see that inscribed boldly on my tee. So I rep Lagos at the moment. And so Lagos is a beautiful place, but it's also a place where you have to be smart. And so teenagers who want to hang out with strangers, please ensure that someone knows your whereabouts. Always keep someone abreast of where you're going. Always ensure that there is someone who knows your location. That lie that you're used to, you're going to pay for it dearly if you don't stop it. Thank you for your time and audience. Thank you so much for staying tuned all the time as I'll come your way next week. Thank you very much. Love, love, love you. Please stay connected with me at Kimoo TBM. You're free to make your calls. You're free to send your messages. I would always oblige your request, provided it is comfortable. Thank you very much for this audience, and I'll always love you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.